introduction, yet here I am. Is the family everyone loves or hates to relate to? Mama's family? Enjoy.
Boy, the traffic was bumper to bumper coming over from your mama's place all the way to the West Oaks turnoff.
Won't you keep it down, Ed? Mama's finally napping, and this is the first chance I've got to myself all day.
Like I haven't been putting up displays all day. Big shipment of them rabbit traps came in today.
Would you button up your lip? Now listen, you've been great, just great, ever since Mama had her accident. And I'm sorry that I haven't had a chance to run out and buy you a medal. Now listen, did you remember to get Mama's hand cream? She's been bugging me all day that you'd forget it.
How'd I forget? Here's her hand cream. Here's her shawl. Here's her electric blanket. Here's her cast steel shampoo. And the next time I gotta go to your mama's place is to bring her right back, and that better be soon.
Ed, can't you get it through your head that we almost lost my Mama?
Yeah, I know. But why couldn't she have fallen and half killed herself at your sister Ellen's house? That way, she'd have to take care of her. Did you get a hold of your sister yet?
No. I called her again this morning. She wasn't home. Snot-nosed little brat of hers said, I'll give Mama the message just as soon as she gets back from her skiing trip. Hello? Oh, Ellen, thank goodness. Now, I don't want you to go into a panic. Everything is fine. Mama is on the mend. She's sleeping right now. Well, I was all alone when it happened. Ed was at the store rearranging some shelves to make room for some shipment of something or other that's coming in. I don't know.
Japanese rabbit traps.
Anyway, I had to go all alone by myself in that ambulance with Mama to the hospital.
I just wasn't putting up this place. I was clearing out a whole section for them rabbit traps. I tell you, we put more of them suckers up there.
Will you shut up? Now, Ellen, I had been in an ambulance before. I mean, the lights are going and the sirens and... Well, Ellen, I am telling you what happened as fast as I can. Oh, don't you use that tone of voice with me, sister dear. Well, Ellen, Mama didn't have no heart attack. She asphyxiated herself. Did you know that? Oh, well, Mama went upstairs to use our bathroom. And you know Mama, she gets it into her head that she's got to clean the whole place. So she gets this big old bottle of ammonia and a big old bottle of bleach, and she bends over that bathtub just scrubbing away with her big old face right in the middle of the fumes. So of course she passes out cold, and somehow she staggers to the top of the stairs. Next thing you know, I hear this big old clunk, and she's at the foot of the stairs in a heap. Oh, Ellen, I tell you, my heart just about stopped. Oh, Ed, will you see what Mama wants now? Anyway, Ellen, I would appreciate it if you could come over here tomorrow to babysit Mama on account I want to hit those end of the month sales at the shopping mall, you know. Well, yes, I know your bridge tournament is important and all, and I wouldn't want you to skip it for something insignificant, but Ellen, you gotta realize that I have been cooped up with this impossible old lady for 2 whole days. Well, to hell with your bridge tournament. To hell with your country club. Ellen, this is a family emergency. Gen Z! Oh!
Where do you want me to put you, Mama?
Right here's just fine, thank you very much.
Oh, Mama, how are you? How you feeling, huh?
Much better, thank you, Eunice.
Looky here, Ed remembered and got all the things he wanted. He even got your hand cream. Want me to put some on you now?
Maybe a little bit later. I want you to stop fussing about me, Eunice, not just sit down and stop fussing now.
All right.
Although I could use my shawl, it's a little cold in here.
Ed, why don't you turn up the heat? We don't want Mama catching cold.
Yeah, I just want you to, I want to sit here, I want to be quiet, I want you to go on with your lives like I'm not even around.
Ed, don't turn on the TV while Mama's visiting.
Why? She said we can go on with our lives, and besides, it's time for bowling for dollars.
Well, I think it's real cozy you want to watch TV, Ed. Why you want to watch some of those freaks, I'll never know, but...
Mother, if you don't want to watch bowling for dollars, just say so.
Mama, what would you like to watch? Huh?
Well, if all you can think to do is watching TV, then I guess that's all you can think to do.
Oh, well, no, it isn't all I can think of to do. We don't have to watch TV. We could talk. We could discuss things. Why, the possibilities are endless.
Does that mean that bowling for dollars is off the block?
Ed, we're gonna sit here and talk. We're gonna have a nice little visit and talk about things.
You know, I was reading a great murder mystery back at the house. If I'd known I was going to be here, I would have brought it with me. Silly me. I should have told you to pick it up when you went over there before, Ed. I wouldn't dare think about asking you to go now. I'm not tired of it.
Yeah. I'm tired, all right, Mama.
Well, I guess tomorrow will just be fine.
Well, tomorrow's not good either. See, I gotta spend every spare minute with them rabbit traps.
Oh, yes, I know, Ed. Your business comes first, even though you're like whistling in the dark.
What's that supposed to mean?
She don't mean anything.
I can talk for myself, Eunice. I don't mean anything by it, Ed. But I can't see the whole town going out and buying those rabbit traps. It's like a crazy scheme, especially since they were made in Japan.
Where they're compact, they're sleek, the trap closes fast as lightning, and they're painted yellow.
As I said, Ed, I wish you well. But don't be disappointed when it falls like all your other schemes that you made. Can you give me my hand cream, darling?
Yes, Mom.
Thank you.
Here you go.
This ain't my hand cream. This is my bobby pins.
Well, it says Henrietta hand cream right on the jar.
This is an empty jar I use on my dresser for my bobby pins. I told you my hand cream was on the windowsill in the kitchen.
Well, I might have forgot about that part. Say, I was in your bedroom gathering up all your stuff, and it was right in front of me in plain view.
So you're telling me you couldn't tell the difference between hand cream and bobby pins? Did you hear the clank, clank, clank?
I might have heard the clank. clank, clank. But I would never dream that it came out of a jar of hand cream.
Did you happen to try to open it up?
I don't have no time to open up a jar of hand cream.
Mama, why don't you just use some of my hand cream?
Why don't you use the brain the good Lord gave you? My hands are working the ammonia. That watery stuff you call hand cream ain't gonna do a thing.
Well, I'm sorry about your hands, Mama. But you gotta admit that none of this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been up in my bathroom, cleaning out my bathtub, which no one asked you to do. You wouldn't even be in this fix.
I'm sorry, Eunice. I was only trying to help you out.
I know. I'm sorry, Mama. I know.
Maybe I shouldn't be sticking my big fat nose into how you run your house. I only want to try to be a help.
Oh no, Mama, that's all right. I don't mind when you stick your big fat nose in the middle of it does show me that you do care.
Well, then could you clean out those big puffy lumps of lint and grease underneath that stove, please?
What? Big puffy balls of lint from out from under my stove? I can't believe this. I knew this was going to happen. While you was in there taking your daily nap, I was on my hands and knees scrubbing that damn kitchen floor and picking up those puffy balls of lint and grease with my own hands, because I knew you would go berserk if you spotted a single spot of dirt on that floor. And boy, howdy, you sure spotted something.
You were not on the floor scrubbing on your hands and knees. If anything, you were flopping on this couch reading those movie magazines.
My house, I'll read what I want, Mama.
That's your fourth beer today.
I'm going to tell you something. I needed every one of them. Hello. Oh, Ellen. Yeah, you know, she's wide awake now. You want to talk to
Give me
her?
the phone.
All right. Hold on a minute. It's Ellen.
I know who it is, Eunice. Hello, baby girl. Yes. No, I'm fine. Listen, I could have broke a hip. Yeah. No, listen, you don't have to hurry over here to see your mama. Come next week. I'll still be here. Don't worry about it. Oh, darling, you're so precious. All right, I'll see you next week, baby girl. Love you. Love you. No, you go first. Ellen sends her love.
How come you didn't tell Ellen about them puffy balls of grease from under my stove?
What?
What? Are you saving to give that story to Time magazine?
I think the booze is warping your brain, Eunice. Ed, take me in that closet filled with cobwebs you call a bedroom, please.
Oh, you just sit right back down. What did you say? Did you accuse me of not cleaning out that room? Did you say there are cobwebs in that room?
There is a cobweb as big as a rope swinging over the bed. I'm afraid it's going to strangle me in the night. But do I say anything to you people? No! I just say a little extra prayer and hope I wake up in the morning.
Where is there a cobweb in this room?
It's over the bed as clear as day, Eunice.
I don't see no cobwebs.
Put on your glasses.
No cobwebs in here. You mean this little thing? Well, there, it's gone, Mama. And now you can go back in that room and stare at those four walls all day long for all I care.
That's fine by me, girl. Ed, bring me in there.
Hell, I will. Who the hell are you to tell me what to do? Why don't you take a short walk off a long pier? I'll go back to the office. I'll get some peace and quiet.
Well, can you stop by my house and get my hand cream and my murder mystery then?
Why don't you go sit on a towel? When's the last time you did something for money? Here I am, in the middle of the biggest business deal of my life. I'm worried 'cause you're snickering and you're sneering these last 2 days.
You want to pat me back? For one of the craziest ideas you ever did for selling rabbit traps?
Don't you know what's going on? There's gonna be an epidemic of rabbits devouring all our crops. 100 farmers had their crops devoured last year, and the paper said it's gonna happen again this year.
You knucklehead! That epidemic was last year in Australia!
Well, it's gonna happen again this year, and don't you call me a knucklehead.
Well, who'd you call somebody who thinks that this is my hand cream instead of my bobby pins? Dang it.
You got one broken ankle. You want to try for 2?
You wouldn't dare.
Don't you dare to find out! You ever see a knucklehead go crazy?
I'm going to the old folks home, that's it. Eunice, get me in that room, get my stuff. God dang it, I can't get in this goddamn wheelchair. Get me in that room.
You can get in that room yourself. I'm not your slave.
I knew it! I knew it! Your aunt never took one look at you in the crib and said she's going to be a pain in your ass and nobody helped me. I could do it myself. Thank you very much. I'm grabbing my stuff. I'm going to go with people of my own mind. Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
Let her go. Let her go.
Oh my God. Somebody help me before I knock down the whole goddamn set.
Oh, you can't leave me alone with that devil woman.
See you in the funny papers, and good night, Dan.
Oh, Lord. Oh, please let her be all right, Lord. Please let her be all right. Oh, Lord. I promise if she's all right, I'll never say another harsh word again. Oh, please.
Lord help me. Lord help me.
Here she is.
Lord help me.
Oh, Mama, you all right?
Oh, I don't know what happened. That big lamb fell in the corner. My wheel must have got caught in the wires.
Oh, Lord, I'm so sorry about those things I said to you.
No, I'm sorry, dear. I was just as bad. I don't want to be any trouble to you, darling.
Oh, no trouble at all, Mama. After all, you're the one that's been sick.
Yeah.
We're going to be more understanding, ain't we?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mama, I got you all round up. Where do you want me to put you at?
Right here. Thank you very much. You just retake my shawl, please.
Yes, Mama.
Thank you, darling. Ed, turn down the heat. Eunice, give me some aspirins. He gave me a dang headache.
Yes, Mama.
Eunice, will you hang up my shawl, please? That's my best shawl. I don't want your boys coming home getting it dirty.
In a minute, Mama.
In a minute. In a minute, you're middle layer, girl.
Well, I only got 2 hands, Mama.
Get away from me. What the heck is stopping my wheelchair? God
I
dang
don't
it.
know, but I'm driving you off a bridge.
You